There's a haze hanging in this room tonight, like your ghost don't wanna leave. Every shadow holds your outline. In a way I still believe. Your perfume's in the air I breathe, mixed with whiskey and regret. I keep reaching through the silence for a touch I can't forget. And the smoke keeps drifting slowly, like the time we used to waste. Now I'm sitting with your memory and the words we never said. It's just smoke and silence now, where your love used to be. Every breath feels heavier since you slipped away from me. I'm holding on to nothing, but it's all I ever knew. Just a heart that keeps on breaking in a room that smells like you. Chair is still pulled halfway out, like you're coming back for more. I still hear your laughter echo through this hollow wooden floor. The bartender keeps his distance, like he knows I'm not okay. He's seen love turn into ashes at the end of every day. And the clock don't make a sound, but I feel it passing by. Every second without you is another slow goodbye. It's just smoke and silence now, where your love used to be. Every breath feels heavier since you slipped away from me. I'm holding on to nothing, but it's all I ever knew. Just a heart that keeps on breaking in a room that smells like you. Maybe we were never meant to last beyond the flame. Maybe love just burns too bright to ever stay the same. Now I'm dancing with your memory in the corners of my mind, but every step I take without you leaves a piece of me behind. It's just smoke and silence now, but it's louder than before. Every whisper of your name still comes knocking at my door. I'm holding on to pieces of a love I can't undo. Just a soul that keeps on breaking in a world that lost you. Smoke and silence, that's all that's left of you. light a candle in the dark, just to see what's left of me. Every flame begins to spark all the things I used to be. Your voices in the evening air, like a dream I can't escape. I keep finding you everywhere, in the silence that you made. And I sway into the night, like I'm dancing with your ghost. Every step I take feels alive, but I feel it the most. I'm dancing with shadows of you, in a room that feels too wide. Every memory I move through pulls me deeper inside. I'm holding on to nothing, but it's holding me so tight. In this slow and fragile waltz, with the echoes of goodbye. The mirror doesn't feel the same, like it's learned to look away. Every time I say your name, it just fades into the gray. I walk through empty hours slow, like I'm made of broken time, still pretending I don't know. You're no longer mine, and the room begins to spin, like a memory in disguise. I can feel you underneath every breath I try. I'm dancing with shadows of you, in a world that's painted blue. Every step I take alone still leads me back to you. I'm holding on to nothing, but it feels like something real, in this slow and fragile waltz of everything I feel. Maybe love was never loud, maybe it was always soft, like a whisper in the dark that we both forgot. Now I move without a sound through the memories we grew, and I'm lost but I am found in the shape of you. I'm dancing with shadows of you, and I don't know what to do. Every heartbeat pulls me back into something I can't lose. I'm holding on to nothing, but it's all I ever knew. In this slow and endless waltz, I'm still dancing with you. Still dancing, still fading, still you. There's an empty glass beside me, still got your lipstick on, like a ghost you left behind when all the love was gone. The jukebox plays our old song, but it don't sound the same. Every note just cuts me deeper, every word still says your name. And I keep reaching for your shadow in the corners of this room, but the silence wraps around me like a slow unfading tune. I'm talking to the night again, like you're still right here, pouring out what's left of me into another tear. I'm breaking in slow motion with nothing left to lose, just a heart that won't stop aching, singing empty glass blues. Chair is still across from mine, like you never left that place. I swear I see you moving in the shadows of your trace. The bartender don't ask me why I'm still here this late. He's seen 100 broken souls drown in what they can't replace. Clock keeps ticking slowly, like it's feeling what I feel. Every second without you just makes this pain more real. I'm talking to the night again, like you're still right here, pouring out what's left of me into another tear. Glass blues. Maybe love was just a warning, dressed up like a dream. Maybe I was just a moment in your in-between. Strangers still don't feel as empty as I do. I'm talking to the night again, but you don't hear a word. Every cry just disappears like it never was heard. I'm breaking in slow motion with nothing left to prove, just a soul that keeps on bleeding through these empty glass blues. Empty glass blues. Empty glass, empty room, empty me without you. There's a chair you left behind, still facing mine tonight, like you never really left, like you're just out of sight. I don't move it anymore, I just let it stay, like a quiet little proof of how you slipped away. And the dust begins to fall on the things we never said, like a memory too fragile to stay inside my head. That chair you left behind still holds your disappearing shape. Every night I sit across from a love I can't escape. I keep talking to the silence, like you might answer me, but all I hear is nothing and what used to be. I pour 2 drinks out of habit, then I drink yours too, like I'm trying to convince myself that I'm still with you. The neon through the window makes your shadow come alive. For a second I can feel you, then you disappear inside. And I swear I hear your laugh in the cracks between the sound. But when I turn around, there's nobody around. That chair you left behind still holds your disappearing shape. Every night I sit across from a love I can't escape. I keep talking to the silence, like you might answer me, but all I hear is nothing and what used to be. Maybe time was never kind to the love we tried to keep. Maybe some goodbyes don't end, they just learn to sleep. Now I sit and so am I. I sat alone where we used to stay, in that corner of yesterday. Every shadow looks like you, but it fades when I reach through. The jukebox plays a song too slow, like it knows I let you go. But my heart don't understand why you slip right through my hands. And I swear I felt you near, in the silence of this beer, like you never really left, just dissolved into my breath. I almost called your name tonight, but the words just died inside, like a flame that lost its fire in the coldest part of night. I almost reached for you again, but I stopped before I did. Now I'm drowning in the sound of what we never fixed. There's a crack inside my voice every time I make a choice to pretend I'm doing fine, when I'm falling all the time. Your perfume still lingers here, like a ghost I can't get clear. And every breath I take alone feels like I'm not on my own. And the room feels much too wide for this broken heart of mine, like the emptiness you left is the only thing that's left. I almost called your name tonight, but I let it fade to white, like a memory out of sight, disappearing with the light. I almost reached for you again, but I knew it wouldn't mend. Now I'm sitting with the truth of a love I couldn't save. that burned out in the dark. Now I whisper to the air, like you're still standing there. But all I get is empty space and the tears on my face. I almost called your name tonight, but I broke before I tried. Now I'm living with the ache of a love I can't replace. I almost reached for you again, but I let the moment end. And the silence in this room still sounds like losing you. I almost called your name, but I didn't. The neon flickers on the wall, like it's tired of shining too. There's only me and broken glass and the memory of you. The chairs are stacked against the floor. The night is almost done, but I'm still here pretending you might walk back in at 1. And the air feels heavier with every breath I take, like this silence knows your name and refuses to break. When the bar goes silent, that's when I hear you loud in every empty corner, in every fading sound. I'm still holding on to nothing, but it feels like everything in this lonely after-hours place where your ghost still sings. Bartender turns the lights down slow, like he's closing up my heart. He's seen too many love stories fall apart in the dark. Your lipstick's still on the glass, like a mark I can't erase. And every time I try to leave, I see your face. The door won't shut quite right, like it's waiting for someone who's already gone, but still feels true. When the bar goes silent, that's when I fall apart in the echo of your footsteps inside my broken heart. I'm still holding on to nothing, but it keeps holding me in this lonely after-hours place where I refuse to leave. the truth that I don't wanna face. You're just a song that never ends in this empty space. When the bar goes silent, that's when I hear you breathe, and every shadow dancing, and every part of me. I'm still holding on to nothing, but I can't let it go. In this lonely after hours place, where your love still glows. When the bar goes silent, so do I. There's a quiet in the air tonight, like the world just learned to breathe. All the noise I held inside is finally leaving me. I was chasing something far, through the dark and through the scars, but every road that led me there brought me back to where you are. And I hear a gentle voice through the echoes of the pain saying, you don't have to run, you can start again. Right where the light begins, that's where I find my strength again. And every tear I tried to hide was a spark I kept inside. Right where the light begins, I don't have to lose to win. Every broken part of me was just learning how to heal. I can feel it in my bones, something turning into gold. All the weight I used to hold don't feel heavy anymore. Every shadow that I knew taught me how to see the truth. Now the mirror shows a soul that is stronger, finally whole. And the night is fading slow, there's a fire in my soul. I don't feel the fall no more, I've been here before. Right where the light begins, that's where I find my strength again. And every tear I tried to hide was a spark I kept inside. Oh, right where the light That's where I find my strength again. Now I'm shining from within, like I always should have been. I begin again. Neon lights are bleeding blue. On the streets I walk alone. Every shadow looks like you, but I'm standing on my own. There's a silence in this town that don't ever let me sleep. Every corner pulls me back to the promises we couldn't keep. And the night keeps whispering things I try to hide. Every step I take just echoes what I left behind. These neon tears keep falling down on a heart that's breaking slow. Every light just fades to black with every place we used to go. I'm calling out into the dark, but your voice don't come back through. Just a lonely city crying every time I think of you. Your reflection in the glass of a window I pass by looks like something from the past that I still can't say goodbye. There's a taxi driving slow, like it's got nowhere to be, just like every piece of me since you took your love from me. And the rain begins to fall like it knows my name. Every drop just feels the same as this endless ache. These neon tears keep falling down on a heart that's breaking slow. Every light just fades to black with every place we used to go. I'm calling out into the dark, but your voice don't come back through. Just a lonely city crying every time I think of you. These neon tears keep falling down like a storm I can't outrun. Every memory burns like fire, but the night is never done. I'm calling out into the dark, but it's just an empty view, just a lonely soul still breaking every time I think of you. Neon tears falling through empty streets, missing you. I was holding on to broken days like they never fade away. Every word I couldn't say stayed and slowly turned to gray. There was silence in my chest, like a song without a rest. I kept searching for a sign, but it was hiding deep inside. Then a whisper in the dark lit a quiet little spark, saying you don't need to fall apart, just start where you are. Softly I rise out of the night, leaving the shadows behind. Every tear I cried before don't define me anymore. Softly I rise into the light, learning to breathe, learning to try. Every piece I thought I lost leads me back to who I was. Now the air feels different here, like the sky has turned more clear. Every step I'm taking slow feels like somewhere I can go. All the weight I used to feel doesn't hold me like it did. There's a rhythm in my soul telling me to let it flow, and the echoes fade away as I learn to stay in the moment I once feared. Now it feels so near. Softly I rise out of the night, leaving the shadows behind. Every tear I cried before don't define me anymore. Softly I rise into the light, learning to breathe, learning to try. Every piece I thought I'd lost leads me back to who I was. Oh, I don't need to run away from the past I couldn't quiet blue, where the night still lingers through. Every thought I tried to lose found a way to come back through. There were shadows in my skin, places I had never been, holding on to what was gone, like it made me who I am. Then the sky began to change, soft light through the gray, and I heard it say my name, like I'm not too late. In the pieces of the dawn, I can feel where I belong. Every crack is shining through, turning broken into new. In the pieces of the dawn, I've been stronger all along. Every step that led me here made it all so clear. I don't feel the quiet now. There's a peace I'm learning how to embrace without a doubt. Let it in and let it out. Every moment that I felt was a story I could tell. Now the weight I used to hold turns to something made of gold, and the air begins to glow like a truth I've always known. I was never on my own, just couldn't see it yet. In the pieces of the dawn, I can feel where I belong. Every crack is shining through, turning broken into new. In the pieces of the dawn, I've been stronger all along. Every step that led me here made it all so clear. Oh, every tear was like a key, unlocking parts of me I was too afraid to see. Now they're setting me free. Oh, I don't have to run away from the past I couldn't face. Every shadow had its place, leading me to grace. In the pieces of the dawn, I can finally move on. All the pain has turned to light, guiding me through every night. In the pieces of the dawn, I've been healing all along. Now I'm standing in my truth, like I was always meant to do.